Today in the grain market, soybeans were lower. That virus fears keeps those futures down until we figure out what's actually going on. I think that the market's going to be curtailed quite a bit. Now today, the China tariff exemption really had no impact on the market, which was quite a surprise. Even the U.S. dollar index was lower. We thought that that might offer a little bit of support in the market, but no can do at this time. Now we've broken through some of these technical support on the downside, and it looks like we could be trending a little bit lower. All the grains are really down across the board. So corn did fall as well. That China is getting extra time for that phase one deal, and that implementation within that 30-day window now is expanded. So everyone's kind of giving up a little bit of hope. The positive thing about corn is that even though it's given up a lot today, it's still hanging on to the gains that it sparked on Monday, was the first day of the month. So as long as we hold on to that, that can be one positive for the day. But I think we're looking for some other headline or some other news to start to move this market higher. Now we know that everybody's been watching the coronavirus and all the havoc it's creating with these markets, that until that starts to settle down, it's going to be very difficult for the fundamental news to start to kick back into all the markets. That's why we also see wheat lower as well. That downtrend is intact. It is slowing a little bit, so that's one positive, but it does have a lot of traders nervous. There's solid U.S. wheat demand, but that's offset by better weather globally. So that's really kind of like a stalemate a little bit. Futures look like they're heading for that $5 mark, and what that would mean is that's 100% retracement from the rally just a month and a half ago. And now, we're going to start to look ahead to the WASDE report and the plannings report that's going to be coming at the end of this month. So all the grains are going to start to focus on that if we can. But the virus has really got a hold of this market, and that's why the weekend is almost like an eternity. Everyone's kind of getting out, waiting to see what's going to happen on Monday. So we can't take our eyes off the virus and what that's going to really do with with the markets globally, and it's definitely going to have an effect on what we have going on here in the U.S.